Thousands of Americans get their concealed carry permit every year, but the state of Illinois doesn't allow you to take a firearm into certain facilities, such as government buildings, public transportation, and airports, which begs the question, why does one get their concealed carry permit if you can't take it everywhere with you? It was a day at the range for Jason Klinner's concealed carry class. The handful of students were there to complete the final 8 hours of gun safety training before they received their concealed carry license.
Let's get stressed with labor.
Amanda Miller is pro-concealed carry, and after completing her full 16 hours of class, is feeling good about that decision.
I've been around guns all my life, and it's my Second Amendment right, and I'm going to exercise it.
But the legal precedent that allows Amanda to carry also limits the places she's allowed to take her firearm. According to Illinois state law, 23 areas prohibit the carrying of a concealed weapon.
They decided, with the help of lawmakers and police and input from various organizations, that they wanted these places exempted.
Jason Klinner with Wise Firearm Training says that the state laws don't leave much room for debate.
Unfortunately, there's really no way to get around it. If you go to one of those prohibited places, you're forced to leave your gun either at home or store it safely in your vehicle.
Mandated no-carry places also include airports. Jared Hester, who manages the Quincy Regional Airport, says that it's not just personal security that keeps firearms from being allowed on a flight, but protection of the aircraft itself.
There's things people don't understand or don't think about with aviation, the susceptibility of a pressurized aircraft or discharge of a weapon that would inadvertently hit a flight control surface or any sort of segment of the mechanisms that control that aircraft could be severe.
So how do gun owners feel about these limitations?
Absolutely, they get frustrated.
Do you yourself get frustrated?
Absolutely, I get frustrated.
Frustrating or not, the purpose is mutually understood by both parties as a need for increased safety.
Well, I think the good term is safety as a whole. I mean, there's just so many variables and so many different scenarios that could be affected by the use of a weapon that, to sort of sum it up in any category, the only way you could do that is by using the term safety.
It's respect. I mean, you have to observe it, and if most of the places that they have that you can't go, you shouldn't need one anyway.
And if you're a gun owner who truly doesn't feel comfortable leaving the gun at home, well, there's a simple answer.
I just choose not to go in a place like that. I don't store my gun, I just choose not to go.
If you do have a concealed carry firearm and you take it into one of those prohibited places, you can face loss of license, a misdemeanor, and a fine. Reporting in Quincy, Molly Patrick, KHQA News.